Welcome to the Rogue Mages Podcast, Episode 2. This week's host, Egardo26 and Nixon. Enjoy. Hey guys, welcome to another Rogue Mages Chat. Me, Egardo26, and this week I have a co-host, actually.
Yeah, what's up? Nixon here, also known as Master of Chaos, which was the worst name ever.
Nah, I've heard worse. Alright, so last week I did the whole podcast thing, and people actually liked the idea. So much so that one person actually wanted to be a co-host. And a lot of people wanted a guest star too.
Yeah, this was a really good idea. I think this will take off pretty well.
Hopefully. Hopefully I won't get lazy and not update though. Alright, so, we have a co-host, so why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Alright, I was originally known as Master of Chaos 1 on, Insider 1, like, from about 50 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And, there I was basically, like, just a new guy on the Lost Magic board. But then, suddenly, the Lost Magic board shut down, and me and one of my friends, Jedi Knight 345, you may have seen him around, he's kind of an idiot. Just kidding. I love you. But, me and him decided to start a clan. But, since the board shut down, we were like, hey, why don't we get everyone to move to our clan so that we can continue Lost Magic discussion and stuff. So we moved everyone here, and that's how the Rogue Mages came to be. Since then, I've given up my leadership because I suck at it to Odysseus, who's doing a much better job than I ever could. And I've lately become pretty inactive, but I hope to remedy that, because it's going to be really easy. So that's me, basically.
Yay!
Alright.
So you have something to hype for this, for our podcast?
Oh yeah, we at the Rogue Mages Administration have a very special announcement to make. We would like to congratulate Valcion for being the new Rogue Mages moderator.
Woo!
After a lot of discussion and stuff, we finally decided on him. Many of you guys are great candidates, but Valcion just stands out from the crowd.
He seems to be very active on the boards, so
Yeah, he's a very
wouldn't
smart
surprise
guy.
me. So congratulations to Valzian.
For sure.
Alright, so any recent activities going on in RM?
Well, we kind of moved.
Well, aside from that.
Let me check. Here we go. Has a nice speaker system.
Mm-hmm.
Ladder, you guys should really take care of that. Boring, but you guys should really take care of that ladder thing because
Yeah.
up and you get the chance to prove yourself. So definitely go for that ladder.
We also got like a few members as of now.
True. We have a bunch of members that recently came back, such as Zelda 588 and Ace. And we have some new members.
Yay. And hopefully we can get more in the future. A lot more.
Yeah, for sure. Hopefully a lot of old members will start coming back too. That'd be fun. Live the old times.
I'd like to see more of old music that could have worked members there too. since,
Yeah.
most of them kind of died. We miss you, Diddy Do the Pimp. We miss you. Anywho, moving on. Uh, we're thinking about maybe expanding Rogue Mage's clan's game repertoire to include some other games, such as Tatsunoko vs. Capcom and many others. Right?
Yeah. We're considering it. We haven't made anything final yet, but I personally would appreciate a Monster Hunter tri-board, but that's probably not going to happen since nobody got that game. But Tatsunoko vs. Capcom is very popular at RM, so we're since we're pretty much happy with Brawl and other games at RM League. Really, they're just for fun. Mario Kart Wii too, I guess, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever works.
Whatever works.
Any other games you would want, Ed?
More Pokemon. Just Pokemon.
Sure.
Uh,
I'm gonna throw it forever.
yeah, but hopefully we'll start with Black and White instead. Or we can still do, all the generations, just, Pokemon. It doesn't have to be that competitive with all the EVs and IVs and stuff. It can just be, regular Pokemon.
I can't beat my Pikachu and Yellow version.
Can we play Yellow?
Probably over like audio or whatever.
ROM.
Through that.
Yes.
That's legit. ROMs are the best. I didn't say that. You didn't hear that from me.
I didn't hear anything.
Alright.
Okay, so, aside from the RLM League, which you guys should be attending, there's also RM roundtables for you guys to join. Like, some of the members can, just discuss clan stuff, so if you want to actually plead your case on what games, you'd like to see at the RM League, plead your case to them, to the RM roundtable.
Yeah, we take everything that's said at the roundtable with the utmost seriousness. Like, if you say something as a serious suggestion, we will take it and we will seriously consider it. Like, your suggestions do not go unheard. So, if you have any suggestions, definitely make them there. They will be heard.
Yep.
That's where we've gotten most of our clan ideas as of late from the roundtable. So yeah, just continue to make great suggestions and we'll continue to take them.
It's like a personal mailbox that talks back to you.
Yeah. It's also like suggestion boxes that people actually look at. So score one for the good guys, right?
Exactly. Alright. In other unrelated RM news, YouTube has a new time limit. 15 minutes.
You have more time for me to look for videos to send to Tosh.0.
Yay. From 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah. People can start like making even stupider videos, but make them prolonged, so it's even cooler. And we can extend the podcast all the way out to 15 minutes. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Excellent.
You don't have to edit it at all.
Yay for not editing. Also, it works for the LP community too.
Yeah, you can make longer videos for each of them.
I'm sure all would like that. Like first video walkthroughs.
I'm gonna make a let's play of Star Fox 64 since that's the only game I can beat. I don't know about anything else.
Insert barrel roll joke here.
Hold A to charge your laser. Oh.
Ooh. And finally, it's this own personal thing, but my movie music series has gone for 2 years. Yay!
Nice.
Thank you. Most projects I start usually don't last that long. They usually last 3 episodes, and I get bored or lose interest. But movie music has stuck on for 2 years.
Hopefully this will go for as long. Just had to throw that in
Yep.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this will be fun. So, anything else that is going on at RM that we'd like to talk about?
No, it doesn't seem like it. That's where you guys, the guys at RM, come in. You guys tell us what we can improve on this RM podcast. We still don't have a perfect name. So, you guys give us suggestions.
I have a suggestion for a name. Nixon's World, because it's the coolest place on Earth. Right?
Sure. Why not? It could be Nixon's World. That's for them to decide, though. Also, send us questions, mail time questions, and we can answer them.
Yeah, for sure. Also, quick announcement. Since we had to move from the IPv3 board, if you know anyone who was on that board who didn't make it to the new RM, please contact them and tell them to come back, because we would really, really appreciate having more members. It's a good thing.
More active members.
Yeah, not like, even if they're not active, just come anyway.
Oh, yeah, that too. We lost a whole lot of members. Yeah.
Luckily, we still had enough active members to continue on, but we would really, really like those members back. So if you know any of them, please tell them and give them the link.
Give them the link to the classic one.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, I also made that video announcement, so I could tell people at YouTube what's going on.
Yeah. That was really bad. If anyone hasn't read Best Alchemist's reports on it, apparently the FBI had a part in it, but I don't know if we're exactly sure yet.
Ooh.
The FBI apparently had a hand in it because they weren't following some terms of service, but I'm gonna check really fast.
They're in trouble with the law.
Bound to disclose. They're legally bound not to disclose what the real reason is. Blah blah blah. Shutting down communities.
So yeah, that's kind of suckish.
The FBI has been breaking the pages and reporting on them.
Wow. I'll be sure to link the topic with the video in the show notes, or whatnot.
Down, if you guys haven't heard, called Blogatry or Blogatary, and it went less than a week before IPv3, and Blogatry was it had a history of abuse apparently. Al-Qaeda blogs, unquote. And so I can only assume that's what happened to IPv3 as well, because it happened within a week of each other, so that's no coincidence. That's just my 2 cents, though. I like it seriously.
Well, we have this new place called home, so that's fine.
Yeah. And it's nostalgic, too, because I'm member number 1, so nobody can edit my account anymore.
Yay.
Yeah, that's to you, Nagy, for putting MOC sucks in my SIG.
Ooh.
You at? I'll do it to you now.
He's calling you out.
Yeah. It's on playground after school.
Alright, for RM episode 2, I guess this is Egardo26 and
Nixon. So, thanks for hearing me out. Adios, amigos.
see ya, everyone. We hope you enjoyed this week's episode of the Rogue Mages Podcast. All copyrighted material is property of their respective owners. Movie music. 126 episodes and counting. Anyone else think that this Rogue Mages podcast would also last the same amount of episodes and years? I hope so.